Hey guys, and welcome back to Chapter 3 of David Walliams' Mr. Stink. Today we are on Chapter 3 called The Wanderer. Now remember to pay close attention because you're going to have some activities to do and you want to remember the story so you can learn a lesson from it. Let's get started with Chapter 3, The Wanderer. Mr. Stink ate the sausages in an unexpectedly elegant manner. First he took out the little linen napkin and tucked it under his chin. Then he took an antique silver knife and fork out of his breast pocket. Finally, he produced a dirty gold-rimmed china plate, which he gave to the Duchess to lick clean before he set it down, the sausages neatly on top of it. Chloe stared at his cutlery and plate. This seemed like another clue to his past. Had he perhaps been a gentleman thief who crept into country houses at midnight and made off with the family silver? "Do you have any more sausages?" asked Mr. Stink, his mouth still full of sausage. "No, just those 8, I'm afraid," replied Chloe. She stood at a safe distance from the tramp, so that her eyes wouldn't start weeping at the smell. The Duchess looked up at Mr. Stink as he ate the sausages, with a heartbreaking longing that suggested that all love and all beauty was contained in those tubes of meat. "There you go, Duchess," said Mr. Stink, slowly lowering half a sausage into his dog's mouth. The Duchess was so hungry she didn't even chew. Instead, she swallowed it in half a millisecond, before returning to her expression of sausage longing. Had any man or beast ever eaten a sausage so quickly? Chloe was half expecting a gentleman in a blazer and slacks with a clipboard and stopwatch to appear and declare that the little black dog had set a new sausage-eating international world record. "So, young Chloe, is everything fine at home?" asked Mr. Stink, as he let the Duchess lick his fingers clean of any remnants of sausage juice. "I'm sorry?" replied a befuddled Chloe. "I asked if everything was fine at home. If things were trickety-boo. I am not sure you would be spending your Sunday talking to an old vagabond like me." "Vagabond?" "I don't like the word tramp. It makes you think of someone who smells." Chloe tried to conceal her surprise. Even the Duchess looked puzzled, as she didn't speak English, only dog. "I prefer vagabond." "Or wanderer," continued Mr. Stink. The way he put it, thought Chloe, it sounded almost poetic, especially wanderer. She would love to be a wanderer. She would wander all around the world if she could, not stay in this boring little town where nothing happened that hadn't happened the day before. "There's nothing wrong at home. Everything is fine," said Chloe adamantly. "Are you sure?" inquired Mr. Stink, with the wisdom of some people have that cuts right through you like a knife through butter. Things were, in fact, not at all fine at home for Chloe. She was often ignored. Her mother doted on Annabel, probably because her youngest daughter was like a miniature version of her. Every inch of every wall in the house was covered with celebrations of Annabel's infinite achievements. Photographs of her standing smugly on winter's podiums, certificates bearing her name emblazoned in italic gold, trophies and statuettes, and medals engraved with "Winner," "First Place," or "Little Creep." I made up the last one. The more Annabel achieved, the more Chloe felt like a failure. Her parents spent most of their lives providing a chauffeur service for Annabel's out-of-school activities. Her schedule was exhausting even to look at. Monday, 5 a.m. swimming training, 6 a.m. clarinet lessons, 7 a.m. dance lesson, tap and contemporary jazz, 8 a.m. dance ballet lesson, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. school, 4 p.m. drama lesson, improvisation and movement, 5 p.m. piano lessons, 6 p.m. brownies, 7 p.m. girls' brigade, 8 p.m. javelin practice, Tuesday 4 a.m. violin lesson, 5 a.m. stilt walking practice, 6 a.m. chess society, 7 a.m. learning Japanese, 8 a.m. flower arranging class, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. school, 4 p.m. creative writing workshop, 5 p.m. porcelain frog painting class, 6 p.m. harp practice, 7 p.m. watercolor painting class, 8 p.m. dance class ballroom. Wednesday, 3 a.m. choir practice, 4 a.m. long jump training, 5 a.m. high jump training, 6 a.m. long jump training again, 7 a.m. trombone lesson. 8 a.m. scuba diving, 9 to 4 p.m. school, 4 p.m. chef training, 5 p.m. mountain climbing, 6 p.m. tennis, 7 p.m. drama workshop, Shakespeare and his contemporaries, 8 p.m. show jumping. Thursday, 2 a.m. learning Arabic, 3 a.m. dance lesson, break dancing, hip hop, crumping, 4 a.m. oboe lesson, 5 a.m. Tour de France cycling training, 6 a.m. Bible study, 7 a.m. gymnastics training, 8 a.m. calligraphy class, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. school, 4 p.m. work experience shadowing a brain surgeon, 5 p.m. singing opera lesson, 6 p.m. NASA space exploration workshop, 7 p.m. cake baking class, level 5, 8 p.m. attend lecture on a history of Victorian mustaches, Friday, 1 a.m. triangle lesson, 5th grade, 2 a.m. badminton, 3 a.m. archery, 4 a.m. fly to Switzerland for ski jump practice, learn about eggs from an expert on eggs, TBC, on outbound flight. 6 a.m. 2 quick ski jump, and then board inbound flight. Take pottery class on flight. 8 a.m. Thai kickboxing, remember to take skis off before class. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. school, 4 p.m. channel swimming training, 5 p.m. motorbike maintenance workshop, 6 p.m. candle making, 7 p.m. otter rearing class, 8 p.m. television viewing, a choice between either a documentary about carpet manufacturing in Belgium or a Polish cartoon from the 1920s about a depressed owl. And that was just the weekdays. The weekends were when things really got busy for Annabelle. No wonder Chloe felt ignored. Well, I suppose things at home are, stammered Chloe. She wanted to talk to him about it all, but she wasn't sure how. Bong, 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 bong. No, I haven't lost my mind, readers. That was meant to be the church clock striking 4. Chloe gasped and looked at her watch. 4 o'clock? Mother made her do all of her homework from 4 until 6 p.m. every day, even in the school holidays when she didn't have any to do. Sorry, Mr. Stink, I have to go, she said. Secretly, Chloe was relieved. No one had ever asked her how she felt before, and she was beginning to panic. Really, child? Said the old man, looking disappointed. Yes, yes, I need to get home. Mother will be furious if I don't get at least a C in maths next term. She sets me extra tests during the holidays. That doesn't sound like much of a holiday to me, said Mr. Stink. Chloe shrugged. Mother doesn't believe in holidays. She stood up. Hope you like the sausages, she said. They were scrumptious, said Mr. Stink. Thank you. Unimaginable kindness. Chloe nodded and turned to run off towards home. If she took a shortcut, she'd be back before Mother. Farewell, called Mr. Stink, called after her softly. And that is going to do it for chapter 3. Now, you do have your questions to answer, your activities to do. Do your best work on those because it's always best to do your best, and you have the time. We'll see you tomorrow for chapter 4, Drivel. See you then.